Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the new Kurup teaser that has dropped. It stars Dulquer Salmaan, Shobita Dulapala, Indrajit, Sukumaran, Shine Tom Chako, Sunny Vayan, Bharat Nivas, and it's directed by Srinath Rajendran. Most of the times I'm excited to look at Malayalam trailers, but I've got to admit that when it involves Dulquer Salmaan, I'm a tiny bit more excited because he was sort of my introduction to Malayalam cinema, and I got into Malayalam cinema because of him. So there's a little bit more connection and attraction, and I just love watching his content. There's already one very small teaser that I released. You can't even call it a teaser. It was like a sneak peek into the look and time of the movie, but this one feels like it's a little bit longer. The teaser of that was actually my first reaction on this channel, Neyadaga Malayalam. So yeah, let's check this video out.
ये है कुरुप। ये बहुत बड़ा मुजरिम है। इसके ऊपर बहुत सारे केसेस है। आप लोग इसको बराबर से देख लो। इसको कोने कोने पे ढूंढना है।
36 വർഷം 300-ലധികം ടിപ്പ് ബോക്സ് 1000-ലധികം യാത്രകൾ
ഇത് അവനല്ല സാർ,
എല്ലാം ഒരേ ഒരാൾക്കായി.
नाम क्या है आपका?
कुरुप, सुकुमार कुरुप.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. I love the vibe of the whole trailer. I just loved it. Sometimes, you just can't explain it. You just feel it. You love the feel of something that you're watching. Okay, so I want to go back to a lot of things that there are in the trailer. First of all, we see the first shot of the burning car, and that sort of is the onset of every incident that takes place after that, and the whole story plays out and he becomes a fugitive and all of those things, right? And since our last small teaser reaction, you guys helped me out in the comments, explained it to me, and after that I also read a lot of articles, newspaper articles that are there online, sort of covering the whole story, and I was so engaged in the whole story. It is so interesting the way things planned out, like what happened, the police investigation that followed, why he did it, the insurance money that he wanted to claim. I also read a thing about how he got the idea from a sort of story that he'd read somewhere. So yeah, it's all very interesting, and now I can see why this is a movie, because I know from what I've read now that it's such a big part of Kerala, and this case is sort of etched in their minds, and it's become such a big incident, especially him not being caught for 36 years now. That's a really, really long time. I think part of the reason why the story and the real incident and people's remembrance of it is also so big because he was never caught, right? Because there's some sort of a mystery there and some sort of enigma there where people are curious about this person and who he is and how he is, and they must have different thoughts in their heads about him. So I think that's what makes it even more interesting, and that's why people remember it so much as well. It sounds dark, and I don't mean it like in a bad way, but I'm sure a lot of these cases happen around everywhere, but this sort of case that it caught the eye of so many people, there are a few cases like that sort of blow up, and there's widespread coverage of it, and people talk about it for years, and it's sort of a mystery, and there's a whole thing around it. The third shot I think they also show in the teaser is sort of an aerial shot of an Air Force sort of place. There are helicopters, there's a plane that I can see off, so I'm wondering if this is them sort of showing a little bit reference to his early life before the incident happened, where I think I read that he was part of the Air Force very briefly and then he left that as well. And I also read something along the lines of that when he didn't go back to the Air Force, he was sort of tagged as a deserter, and he didn't want that, so he forged a police report saying that he was dead or something like that, and he sent it to the Air Force. So all of these incidents are actually linked to the person, to the personality of this person. So I feel like the movie is sort of going to cover a little bit more than just the incident that happened. I think it's also going to sort of focus on him and the character that he is and how his mind works, and how he's different. I don't know whether it's in a bad way, good way. Obviously, he's a criminal, so I can't say in a good way, but whatever shades that are there to him. And along with that, I think they'll also show the police trying to find him and track him down. The actor who's playing the main police inspector, I think, is Indrajit Sukumaran. He also felt like a powerful actor and part in the teaser. So all of it looks super exciting and interesting. The character, Dulquer Salmaan, the police trying to find him. They've gotten 300 tips. We got a short glimpse of Sobita Dulapala. I think her face was also not shown, but I'm guessing from like just this much that they showed that it was her. I really love her as an actress. I'm excited to see her here. All very exciting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd like to hear them. And if you enjoyed watching this reaction, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more such reactions, reviews. You can really count on me for a review of this. I'm gonna make sure I watch it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.